The Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. And he passes it up ahead to Hyman. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Oh, my goodness, what a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Moves it over to Aho. Shake! To the low slot. Decides to think about it. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Picked up along the wall by Stahl. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Carolina's looking to break out. Quick pass over to Hall. Denies him! Moves the puck behind the net. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Oilers carried along the wall. Denies him on the play. Here's a short pass to Walker. Carries the puck back inside his own end. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on goal. He scores! The former Peterborough Pete makes it count. Jordan Stahl. The Hurricanes strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Slides it across. Oh, what a stick save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 the score. Kotkaniemi's won the draw here in their own zone. Burns moves the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Kotkaniemi. Sneaks by the poke check. Lets it go. And he makes the save. Nice feed from the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Nurse. Oh, look at this. Sends the puck across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Oilers take over on possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's knocked away. Takes the feed from the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Roslovic. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Quick pass to Skinner. Gives it right back. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Along the half wall with the puck. Lets it go! And that's blocked away. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Picked up along the boards by Chatfield. The Hurricanes have it now. And it's a quick pass to Svechnikov. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Skinner. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Taken by Svechnikov. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save with the glove by Skinner.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Here's a chance. Oh, he'll feel that one. Tosses it on to Draisaitl. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Oilers are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Poked away in the offensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Carries it across the line. Look at this. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Off the inside of the post, and we play on.
The Hurricanes get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post net. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Centering feed, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it to Hall. Rips it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Quick feed to Gostisbehere. Here he is. Listen on that. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Hurricanes have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Staal's won it. Stakoven's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to Walker. Huge steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Draisaitl's got the puck. He tips it. The Oilers going to work on offense. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Stankoven. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Now a quick pass to Staal. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. And he takes a shot. That's blocked by Skinner. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Arvidsson's got it into offensive territory. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Orlov's lugging the puck. Slides it across to Kotkaniemi. Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. And a stick breaks that up. Shot! Grabs him with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period. Carolina's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Just wide. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed. Odd man rush. Takes a shot. Tremendous stop by Skinner. Sends it quickly to Perry. Broken up by Slavin. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Passes it over to Ekholm. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Late goings of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Oilers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great save! Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere. Into the attacking area from the left side. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick pass to Roslovic. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck scooped up by Roslovic. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Walker's got the puck in his own zone. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Oilers have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Shakes off the coverage. Scrum ensues along the boards. Svechnikov's got it to the side. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And a solid save on the play there. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. The Oilers gain control of it. Ekholm's got it now deep inside his own end. Draisaitl's got the puck.
Stankoven's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Dishes it off. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides it quickly to Gostisbehere. And he slides it quickly to Stankoven. Into the corner of the attacking area. Nice stop by Skinner. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Hurricanes are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Fredericks gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Sends the pass over. Shot! Oh, they just not enough of that to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety. The Hurricanes' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layer of...
Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. And now he moves it quickly to Kotkaniemi. From the boards, he takes that pass. Puck picked up by Stetcher. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sends it over to Roslovic. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Tries it to the crease. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Denies him with the save. Rocks him on the play. Trying to shake loose. He's in. Buries it for the goal. The shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Edmonton's won the faceoff at center. The Oilers take it along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Anderson's faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense and the reason why they have a lead.
Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. A critical draw here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Passes it over. Stones him on the play.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Here in the late going to the frame. Carolina's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they win the draw on their own end. Angles it over to Roman. And here's the pass to Skinner. Here we go. Odd man rush here. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Gostisbehere. Under a minute to go in the third. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Henrique. The Oilers played along the wing. Handles the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember if they go on to win this game.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Echo. Feeds the puck to Bouchard. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Carolina's coaching staff have to feel good about this one. Yes, it was a dogfight, but their team totally dictate the pace of play out tonight.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick for the...
We're in Raleigh, North Carolina, and for a non-traditional hockey market, it's amazing to see how they have turned into one of the best parties in the league. Opening face-off just moments away. The Hurricanes take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone, and that's poked away. Puck grab by Slavin. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Now he slides it up to Svechnikov. Puts it on net. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Panthers have it behind the net. And that goes off the player. The Panthers have it against the wall. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Florida's won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And he takes the pass. Still keeps a hold of it. Moves it to Semiskevich. The Panthers move it in. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Feeds it over. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Poked away at center by Gostisbehere. Look at this, 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Here's a pass. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there. Scores! And the bunch of Chucks are moving tonight. The Hurricanes are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Denies him in front. Takes the shot. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Sends a pass over. Luostarina's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the pass. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Mikkola. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Taken by Boqvist. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. And he gets down to block it. Puck scooped up by Martinic. The Panthers get a hold of it. With possession along the wall. Loses the coverage there.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Puck picked up by Forsling. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period. Carolina's up 1-0. The Panthers get a hold of the draw. Takes a shot. Turns him away. Jarvis works the puck in his own zone. Takes a hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Burns. Passes on over to Slavin. Moves the puck along the half wall. All the officials were all over that trip. Scrum along the wall. Here comes the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Aho's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Hits it on net. Just misses. Stankoven's got it in the offensive zone. Nice poke check. The Panthers will play it in their own end. And sends it just out of reach. Florida's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And a great heads-up defensive play here.
The Hurricanes are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Snaps one from the slot. Fantastic save off the post.
Carolina's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Levels them with the hit. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Hurricanes fail to capitalize on the power play.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And now it's grabbed by Kulikov. And that goes off a stick. Jarvis crosses the line and is on the attack. Here's a feed in front. And that's intercepted. Receives the pass. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Slavin's got it in the defensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. From point blank. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Hurricanes are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across. Big time stop there. And it's a quick pass to Burns. Breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net and drops high out like the lamb.
He likes the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Moves it on over to Hall. Carolina's got it along the wall. On the wraparound. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Carolina's looking to break out. And he moves it up to Walker. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Hurricanes have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves the puck across to Slavin. Quick pass to Roslovic. And he takes the feed. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Panthers have it now. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Rodriguez. Change up. Fires it. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period, Carolina's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick feed to Boqvist. Florida's on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Boqvist. Comes up with the glove save.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Circles back to center ice. And he takes the dish. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Kulikov. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Anderson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. Orlov stick handling in his own zone. Sheffield's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Quick feed to Hall. Moves the puck. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves by the check. And is able to handle that one.
Anderson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Mikola's taking it from his own end. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Tries to get it over to Slavin. From the left side, takes it at center. A chance in front! Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Panthers have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Slavin's got it along the wing. Lost it from the point, and that goes off a player in front. Steps across the blue line. Puts it to the middle, and that goes off someone in front. Now a quick pass to Svechnikov. And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides the pass over to Aho.
Paul's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Florida's got it in their own zone. Unable to reach that one. Here's the chance. And he gets in the lane to block that. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes the pass from the left wing. Here's a shot, and that goes off the side of the frame. Anderson's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
More than half the period left to play. The Hurricanes have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. It over to Gostisbehere. Shot, and turns aside the slapper with ease. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Great read in the offensive zone by Roslovic.
Carolina's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to... hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Kulikov's taking the puck behind his net.
Martinuk's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Play blown dip. Call.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and When you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a pass in front. And that chance is blocked. Verhaeghe's lugging the puck. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Verhaeghe's going to the box for tripping. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
And now he moves it quickly to Roslovic. Moves the puck down low from behind the net. Walker's got it against the boards. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Walker's got the puck in his own zone.
Verhaeghe's penalty is almost expired.
Loses his balance on the play. Verhaeghe's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Picked up along the boards by Verhaeghe. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup. All alone on the breakaway. Throws one up to Samaskevich. Fires it on net. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
And that's taken away the offensive end by Roslovic. Slides the puck over to Martinic. Feeds it over on the rush. And he shuts the door on that. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Carolina's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Great save. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Svechnikov. Nothing doing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Takes the feed. Skates to the crease. Monster save by Anderson. Oh, and he makes another save. Great use of the stick to poke it away. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a shot. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Carolina's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And the crowd's on their feet Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Slips by the check. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Reinhardt's getting two supporting here. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Takes the feed from his netminder. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Edmonton's got control of the puck. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Feeds it over to Schmidt. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Henrique's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Oilers win the draw. Slides the puck over. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Tkachuk's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Panthers will serve 2 minutes in the box. Edmonton's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3 here. Not long drawn-out passes. Quick touches and quick to the net.
Takes the feed. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall.
Nurse's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance.
They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And he loses control of the puck. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard.
Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building.
And that pass is redirected. On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Big time stop.
Skinner's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Verhaeghe's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Florida's won the draw.
Tkachuk standing up, ready to go.
The Oilers gain possession. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Here's a shot, and gets a piece of it with the trapper. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Great reach by Rodriguez. And it's a quick pass to Arvidsson. Good use of the body on the play. They've got some momentum here. Along the half wall with the puck. Wins a one-timer. Turns it aside with the save. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Florida's got the puck. Moves into the slot. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Oh, wow, what an
fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. And look at this. They turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. He says, let's get physical on that play. All sorts of stars. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the waves, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
More than half the period has expired. Florida's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck grab by Kulak. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Nugent-Hopkins carries the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. That's off a stick. Keeps possession. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Florida's got it in their own zone. And that's intercepted by Hyman. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to Boquist. Here's a feed in front. And Karen's off a twig in front of the net. Moves it in front. Picked off in front. Tries to get the puck over to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. Florida's got it against the boards. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puck scooped up by Verhaeghe. Shot! Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Panthers have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable.
He's done a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, and I'm not even sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space. Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Florida's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Bennett's won the faceoff. Puck sent over to Samaskevich. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Comes up with the stop. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Slides it up to Skinner. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Feeds the puck over to Schmidt. Intercepted at center by Skinner. The Panthers have it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Denies him in front. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Pass across to Kane. Good hit on the play. Skinner's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Shot! Oh, and puts that one wide and big time at that. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Panthers win the faceoff at center. The Oilers have it from their own end.
Tkachuk's been a workhorse tonight.
Oh, what a chance here! Driving to the net! Oh, my! Clutch block right there! Florida's got possession of the puck. From the left side, takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose an defender there. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Roman. And now he passes up to Frederick. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Coughs up possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Jones. Poked away at center by Nurse. Gains the zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Great read with the stick. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Nurse has got it in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Takes the shot. Kicks it away from the crease. Puts it on net. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Florida's got the puck against the boards. Passes it to McDavid. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Great pressure to force the turnover. Into the offensive end now. He got all of that hit. Warden's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. A shot! There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Huge steal in his own end.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Takes that pass back to the point. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Gets it back. From the point, takes a shot. That opportunity's rejected. Passes the puck over to Luosterainen. Whiffs on that. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Panthers win the draw to open up the period. Remember, they still got some time to kill off on this penalty. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
The Panthers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And off the face-off, they take possession. Shot! Takes it behind the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Florida's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Handles the puck. The Oilers take it across the blue line. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of time left in this period. The Panthers are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Feeds the puck up to Boqvist. Puck picked up by Boqvist. Tremendous stuff by Skinner. Picked up along the wall by Nosek. A chance on the one-timer. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Skinner's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it. The Panthers' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Florida's in now. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Looks to get the puck over to Skinner. Puts it on net. Oh, great save right there on the play. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, great defensive effort. Now a quick pass to Kulak. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Samiskevich is moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. Big save by the goaltender. The Oilers have it now. Skinner's got it across the line. What a close save by Bobrovsky.
Bennett's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Handles the pass from his goalie. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Picks off the feed. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Luosterainen's got it in the corner. Handles it along the blue line. The Panthers have it behind the net. Jones plays it against the boards. And he takes the pass. The Panthers will play it against the boards. Denies him on the one-timer. Here's a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Poor shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Florida's got a hold of the puck. And the officials waving off icing here. Grabbed along the boards by Marchand. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Fires it. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Edmonton's looking to break out. Sends a pass over. Moves it to McDavid. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside the road end. Picked up along the boards by Boqvist. He carries the puck up along the wing. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
The comfortable lead late in the third, and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well, and in particular, he anticipated the play.
Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Here we go, on-man rush. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Denies him again. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Oilers win the faceoff. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Sends it over to Bouchard. Moves it around along the half wall. And that one's turned aside. Slides it over with pace to Slavin. The Hurricanes have it now. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Shakes himself free. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get in front, and you want to dictate pace.
The Oilers have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Takes the pass. The Hurricanes will play from the defensive zone. Hall's got the puck. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Moves the puck more to the middle. Dishes it off. Takes a shot. Edmonton's got the puck now. Slides it to Draisaitl. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic.
Draisaitl's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Receives the pass and tries to make a diagonal pass to Stankoven. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And now it's grabbed by Frederick. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. With possession along the wall. Coughs it up on the play. Walman's taking it from his own end. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. Swing and a miss. From the back of the cage with the puck. Carolina's got it near the point. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Can't connect on the shot. Slides the puck across, blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Quick pass over to Robinson. And now he angles it across to Faust. And they cough it up at center. Takes the feed at the back end. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Oh, look at this. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And he sidesteps the check there. And he comes up with it. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And it's a quick pass to Burns. Feeds the puck across to Aho. Shot. And he comes up with the glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Oilers lead it 1-0. The Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Oilers gain possession. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Avoids the poke check. Takes the puck at the point. Now a quick pass to Ekholm. What a steal in his own end. Jarvis moves it into the attacking end. Fires it on net. Scores! just before the period closes, Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
And he takes the feed. And one last save. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number two is about set. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Carolina's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get at some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Oh, here we go! And it picks off a stick in traffic. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Nugent-Hopkins looks around. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Cutting to the front of the net, and he makes that save as well. Moves it to the offensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Fires one on goal, and he makes the save. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! And the puck departs the zone. Edmonton's got it along the wall. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Gostisbehere's got it in the offensive zone. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Walman's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Taken by Kulak. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot! They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And he keeps possession. Through center along the wing. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Now over to Slavin. Intercepted. Passes it over. Right in the low slot. Here's a chance. Stopped by Anderson. With the blast. Way too much congestion blocks that. Tries to feed it over to Burns. Slides the puck to Slavin. And he lowers the boom there. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Lays into the body on the play. Quick pass to Henrique. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Puck grabbed by Bouchard. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Quick feed to Ekholm. And he takes the feed. Gets down in front of it. Moves it to Henrique. Here's a shot. Oh, you gotta love trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, fantastic goal. The Hurricanes extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this faceoff, they'll really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
Misses wide.
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Dished on over to McDavid. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Handles the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Oh, look at this. So they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Edmonton's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
It's in, they score! Takes a deflection off the skating in.
Yeah, I thought I wasn't sure that went directly in, but it did. It's redirected off of the skate. This is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position, just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net.
Carolina's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Hurricanes win it. Tosses it to Gostisbehere. The Hurricanes played along the boards. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Skinner's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Stahls won the draw. From the blue line, takes a shot. The Oilers have it against the wall. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Lets it fly. Makes a save. Pushes it across to Wallman. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it over. And that one's turned away. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Slides it across to Stahl. Shot! A simple stop with the glove by Skinner. Moves the puck to Draisaitl. Rips a laser beam. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Aho. And he passes it up ahead to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Quick shot. Stops him cold. Oh, what a hit check of the old school variety. Beautiful. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. And here's the pass to Arvidsson. Puck scooped up by Slavin. On the attack along the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Burns. From a tough angle. Can't get it to go. Moves the puck over to Frederick. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Steps inside. The Oilers will play it from the corner. Taken along the wall by Kotkaniemi. And he slides it quickly to Orlov. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. Works it across to Kotkaniemi. And now he moves it quickly to Stankoven. Into the corner of the attacking area. Huge steal at his own end. Across the line from center. Loses the coverage there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down. Here. Give me a sense of what's going on here on the bench with this timeout here, Cheryl.
Well, you have to utilize every timeout as an opportunity to strategize what you're going to do at the faceoff dot and get a rest if you can, James.
Aho's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. And a great save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. The toughest part as an athlete, you can't worry about the call. You just got to worry about the job that you got to do. And the PKers, they're the most critical piece to this puzzle right now.
McDavid's won the draw there on the attack. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Gains control the puck here at the line. Great positioning in the defensive end. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. This one's still up for grabs as we approach the final minute. And it's a quick pass to Martinick. The Oilers have it now. Reaches out and uses the stick. Now a quick pass to Slavin. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Carolina's on the attack. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
The Hurricanes will kill off a few extra seconds now. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Picked off by Frederick. Carolina's got possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. From the point, denies him, he got all of it. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. draw, and we are now underway. Quick pass to Reinhardt. Pushes it across to Barkov. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot deflected. Jarvis works the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Aho. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James?
Was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
Florida's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of time left in this period. Florida's up 1-0. And after the drive center, they've got a hold of the puck. Pass back to the point. Oh, big-time save by Anderson.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Gains the zone through the middle. Bennett's got it in the defensive end. Handles the pass. And that's broken up. Great stop by Anderson.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes him from the right side. And it's a quick pass to Slavin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Schmidt. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Good stop by Bobrovsky. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
The Panthers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
The Hurricanes, they're working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Aho. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Florida's got the puck. The Panthers have it now. And that's knocked away by Walker. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Puck moved over to Walker. Pass to Aho. Rodriguez plays it into the offensive zone. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here's a chance. And there's the save. And he slides it quickly to Aho. And now he moves it quickly to Orlov. And it's a quick pass to Walker. Can't maintain possession after that hit.
Costas Bears up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Panthers come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Here he is. Takes the shot. Denies the slapper. Sends it quickly to Reinhardt. Look out.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and he's turned aside.
Burns has the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Slavin. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. There's a collision with some authority. The Hurricanes move it in. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Feeds the puck to Kotkaniemi. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Forsling. Takes the shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go.
Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Florida's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Aho's got it against the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Good stand-up hit. Rocks him on the play. Slavin's moving the puck through his own zone. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And now he tries to get it across to Reinhart. Quick shot! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Florida's ahead 1-0. The Panthers win the draw. Quick shot, and that's broken up. Slides it across. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. Crunches him into the boards. Carolina's looking to break out. Moves it to Hall. Now a quick pass to Stahl. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Puck picked up by Mikkola. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He got all of that one. Mikkola stick handling in his own zone. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Moves it quickly over to Nosek. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Verhaeghe's got it along the wing. The Hurricanes gain possession. Taken by Chatfield. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Orlov. From one point man to another. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and there's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, and here's the pass. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Drills them. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. He scores. What a shot. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And cut that one out of the net. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Pucks it away in his own end. Carolina's got the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the board. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Mikkola. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Slavin's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Jarvis. Rocks him. Puck grab by Jankowski. Oh, look at this. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Jankowski's going to play it against the half wall. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Poked away by Gostisbehere. Slides it diagonally to Jankowski. Sends it over. Grabbed along the boards by Walker. Florida's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. And the middle frame almost done. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Carolina's won the draw. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck with time winding down in the period. Shot! And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Svechnikov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Is in front, breaks it off the post. Heavy hitting to the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. A pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Dishes it to Jarvis. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Nosek's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Poked away on the breakaway. Wow!
What I love about this is there is zero indecision. I mean, he makes the decision, and he fires away with a poke check to make the save.
Takes it in front. Redirected off a stick. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Aho. Moves it around along the half wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves the puck. The Hurricanes take possession in the neutral zone. Gostisbehere's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Hall. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Barkov. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Florida's got it in their own zone. Solid body contact. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Hall's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Walker. Now a quick pass to Kotkaniemi. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Panthers gain the zone. Taken down, the officials caught it. Here's a blast! And that caroms off a body in the lane. And the puck leaves the zone. The Panthers have it now. Moves it to Barkov. Picked up along the wall by Ekblad. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. And he dodges the poke check there. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Walker's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Burns moves the puck. From behind his own net.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
And that's poked away by Semiskevich. Oh, look at this, breakaway! Big-time save, he was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
And that's stolen by Reinhart. Quick stop! Huge stop by Anderson.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James, and the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
Big time stop there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Gets the puck over to Martin. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Hurricanes kill off the penalty. Got to give the short-handed unit a lot of credit.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Stankoven's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it over to Chatfield. Rocked him along the wall. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. And he had an answer with that save.
Anderson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Quick pass across to Orlov. Trying to gain a step. Denies him on the breakaway. Off the one-timer, and that's blocked. Inside of the final minute here in the third. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone. Misses a golden opportunity there.
I think he was feeling the pressure there, Jamie. Works hard to get to good spot on the ice, and he's got a huge scoring chance, and he's unable to hit the net. He was just a little tight on the stick there, and it went wide.
The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by Kotkaniemi. One-on-one with the goaltender. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Oh, that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down, and what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Kotkaniemi's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Burns takes the puck, and he slides it quickly to Slavin. Quick pass to Martinick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Gives him a jolt with that hit. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. they win the opening faceoff here. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And now he moves it quickly to Barkov. Stopped with ease. Huge steal in his own end. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. And now it's grabbed by Barkov. Shuts him down. Makes his presence known on the ice. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Good check, frees the puck up. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Offside the call, will get a reset. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Edmonton's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Kulak. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kulikov. And the officials waving off icing here. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Passes it over. And that's blocked in traffic. They've got a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Slides it across. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied. The Oilers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here they come on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still lots of time left in the period. The Oilers lead it 1-0. The Panthers come up with the defensive zone draw. Blocked him in the open ice. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Skinner. Big stop by the keeper.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Into the attacking area from the left side. Jostled off the puck. Takes the feed. They've got numbers. Lays the body into that play. Answered the call on that play. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Bennett's got the puck. Comes up with the block. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Tremendous stop by Skinner.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And the puck's knocked loose. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Puck scooped up by Hyman. The Panthers have it now. Sends one up to Nosek. Makes a move in front. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on goal. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Panthers trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Cutting to the slot. Grabbed along the the boards by Lustrine. Counters a shot. Denies him with the save. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Florida's only trailing by 1 here, and they're kind of fortunate, James. They've had some big saves by their goaltender, and they've just mismanaged the puck. If they can correct that heading into this second, they've got some runway to get back in this game.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And that's intercepted by Semiskevich. Puts it on net. Stops that one. Skinner's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
The Panthers can't get discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far, despite trailing in the second. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Skinner's moving the puck through his own zone.
Haynes been feeling it, James. He got the goal.
A no-doubter off the wall.
Rip.
The Oilers have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Quick feed to Ekholm. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. Odd man rush. What a close save by Bobrovsky. Now a quick pass to Semiskevich. And that's off a stick. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Feeds it over. The Panthers have it from their own end. Steps inside the line. Slides it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Edmonton's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that...
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Unleashes a cannon. Puck picked up by Semiskevich. Shoots it. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And it's picked up by the D. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Edmonton's got it along the wall. And makes the save.
Hyman's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Oilers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Draisaitl's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Sends the feed in front. And scores! What a play! The Panthers needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Picked off. And that's just out of reach. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Skinner. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Kulikov's got it against the boards. Taken by Wallman. Moves it to Arvidsson. Gaining momentum up along the side. That's a solid check on the play. Kachuk's got it along the wing. Oh, what a denial by Skinner. There's another stop.
Skinner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Uses the force on that hit. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Mikola. Takes the puck. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Rodriguez. Here's a shot from a bad angle. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Florida's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Perry. And there's the whistle icing the call. The centermen glide into position. The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see the... They always say, James, at the start of the period and the finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. It is the moment of truth in this one here. Period number 3, and it is still evened up. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Oh, an even better save! Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Fires one. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Puck grabbed by Ekblad. And that doesn't reach the net. Sends the pass over. He got all of that one. Loses the coverage there. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Directs it on over to Tkachuk. Oh, wow. Oh, big-time save by Skinner.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Here they come on the rush. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Mikola. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he turns that one aside. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Fires it. Stones him in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that one-timer.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Dishes it off. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Tremendous stop with the blocker by Skinner. Makes a save again. past the halfway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. That's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. The Panthers will play it from the point. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose in a pass there. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Tkachuk. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Here's a shot. Scooped up along the wall by Barkov. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hyman. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Fires it on net. Denies him in front.
Oh, you can see his body language on that one. He cannot believe that he missed in tight there. It's all about the goaltender getting to position and making the save.
Passes it over. Lets it go. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net.
The Oilers win it. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Feeds it across. Scores! Break out the quad here on the scoop because it's there unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck to Draisaitl. Here's a shot. An easy glove save made by Bobrovsky. Skinner's got it near the point. Blocked in front. Levels him with the hit. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Here's a short pass to Kulak. Shakes loose. Can't maintain possession. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Panthers come away with the win on a night that they looked like they were going to come away with the win. Honestly, Cheryl, they were good out there.
Yeah, and the game was tighter than it probably should have been. They certainly deserved the win they had.